Brack with the snacks.
Yo, we live.
Brack, you're always on the phone.
Sorry, we live.
Who are you talking
Are
to?
we live?
Yes.
Yo, what's up? Back again, boy. We was asleep for a couple days. But we back again. Welcome, BRAKKI BRAZZLE show. Listen, we're going to do something a little different.
Man, do something different.
We are going to have two hosts for this show. So we got my man, Marceau with me, who is going to interview me today.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people wonder who BRAKKI is in the BRAKKI BRAZZLE show.
And it's a new type of way we're trying to do stuff, trying to put it on wax.
Switching it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Switching it up a little bit. All right. What's up, man?
Man.
I'm sorry.
I went to go see A Man About a Horse, and I have had quite a week, man. Quite a week. So.
I heard that before.
So, it's been a really we're back to work now. We're back to work.
Yeah.
We're not getting off focus.
Oh, keep talking, keep going.
All right, so.
This is important. Hello? Yes.
Yeah, I just spoke with the owner. He just get he said there's gonna be a thing for reservation. The tour. I mean, if you put the name, it's okay, but if you order, that's okay. But there's gonna be like a payment for the reservation for your shooting. So is that okay with you?
How much is the reservation?
He said minimum 500. So
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
is that negotiable? I mean, that's a lot. We're only there for an hour, and it's we have like 2 lights and a camera and
Just having a conversation.
You know how much you want to pay because he told me that in the phone he's not here, so that's why I called him. So just told me how much you. Oh, it's just an email, like this negotiable. I have to ask him because this is my decision. So
Tell him.
they had it before, a lot of shoots here before.
a lot of shoots.
No, well, yeah, that happened before with the shoots.
Oh, the setup.
For the reservation, so he knows the.
The setup.
I mean, we need the reservation for like an hour in the evening. I don't know if they give me the time, but just tell me what you want to pay and then I'll call him back.
Okay. Well, let me call you back in a few minutes. Is that okay? All right. I'll give you a call back. All right. Man, we're trying to reserve a spot for tomorrow's show. And this dude said $500.
$500. Let me ask you a question.
Man.
Do you believe listen, regardless of anything else, do you believe that the spot is worth $500 for what we're doing?
Nah,
Okay.
it's not. I mean, it's a cool place,
Yeah.
but it's not worth $500. It's not worth to rent the spot.
Yeah,
Because we're gonna get 2 hookahs, and it's an hour.
Yeah.
An hour and a half. So, but there's other places in Clearwater, and I know a good place that'll get us. Dang.
$500.
That's the thing, man. You try and talk to people about doing business. Sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it don't.
I feel like he didn't know what a podcast was,
Didn't.
and so he was just like, whatever you're trying to do, charge him. So
And it was a language. I think it was a language barrier too.
yeah.
He said a lot of people shoot there. I've been going to Mr. Hoover for a long time. I've never seen anyone shoot there. I never heard of it.
Do they have pool there?
They have what?
Do they have pool there? Maybe he was
No,
talking about.
it's-
Oh.
It's just.
I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Bunch of chairs, TVs. Cool like vibe though, but it's not worth $500. I'm not doing that.
Well,
For an hour?
an hour and a half,
Hour and a half?
because I got to fumble around with the equipment.
Yeah, like I want the whole day. The whole week. $500, you crazy.
So you were gonna tell me a story. So let me try to paint a picture for you, right?
Okay.
So we're trying to we're trying to do something. We're trying to do something like that we've been working on for a long time, right?
Yeah.
So my job is to be the record keeper because you're always saying in the car and stuff, you're like, man, if we had a filmed way back in the day to right now, et cetera, et cetera.
Ooh, yeah.
So I'm tired of us talking about that. So I'm just doing like the Egyptians did and just trying to like hammer everything into the wall. So that when we get to where we're going, we have like a trail and, you know, you can show other people and can look back on it, shit like that. So, but do you want to get into what you're doing?
What we're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get into it.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, we can get into it.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're trying to buy a business.
Yes, I'm buying a business.
What are you buying?
So we're gonna leave a little bit of secret to.
Yeah, that's what I'm
secret to
saying.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
But buying an existing business that's
Right.
already been running for, I think you said a year and a half.
Turnkey.
So it's turnkey, buying the business and continuing doing the same business that was going on there,
Yeah, yeah.
but kind of throwing in my
Swag.
swag to it. And yeah, I'm excited, man, because I think it's an opportunity for my children to see what their daddy's doing.
Yeah.
And
I feel like they could be a part of it too, because of
Yeah.
the type of business that it is.
exactly, it's like a positive. It's in a positive way. So,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
So what do you think is going to be your biggest challenge?
I can tell you what my biggest challenge has been thus far,
Well, okay,
because I used to have a business.
that's true.
We-
What
we-
was that
we-
called?
It was called Revolutionary Movers.
Okay.
So I had a business, Revolutionary Movers. So I was in business for a year. So from then to now, it's been a struggle.
Okay. So what was your biggest struggle then?
I felt like with Revolutionary Movers, I put so much into it, and a lot of stuff happened in my life
Yeah.
that was now looking back, it was the challenge. It was
Let's call it the process.
yeah, it's the process. So instead of like, I'm gonna be 100. Instead of like going through the motion or going through the BS, I ran from it. I took the business, I shut it down,
Yeah.
cashed it out.
Did you have money coming in
I did.
from the business?
I had good money coming. Let's just say with moving, it's expensive. And when I started out moving, it was just me and I had a few guys or whatever, but it's like $80 an hour to move somebody. And it takes like,
And we're in Florida.
we're in Florida.
It's hot.
So you're driving from Clearwater to St. Pete in the traffic and all that stuff. That stuff adds up. Sometimes it took us like 2 hours just to get to somewhere. And you're driving a 26-foot truck full of furniture.
Yeah.
You know, it takes 2 hours sometimes or an hour and a
Stopping
half
and going.
to get to where you're going. So it was profitable. And then I went from like $62 an hour up to $80 an hour. I did like 2 out-of-state moves. Which was
So you've
profitable.
got business experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got hard business experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in your estimation, you don't have to worry about that. So, do you know if that problem arises again, you know how to guard against it better?
I know how to play defense.
All right, cool. All right, well, do you have like any, up to this point, as far as owning a business, do you have any like advice or how you managed to get in the situation or anything like that? Like,
Advice.
maybe not advice, but just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like something, I don't know. We'll come back to it.
All right.
I lost my train of thought, but
Something like you said not advice, but like something similar to advice.
yeah, just like that you could, because you're about to go into owning a business.
Yeah.
So there might be people behind you that are going into owning a business.
Right.
So I'm trying to get you to like paint a picture of this, of, you know, like how you feel like you might go about it or let's see, like, again, because you can't talk about what type of business it is. Let me see. So just like, got to keep it general then, like, how long do you want to try to like, I don't want to say be in business, but like, when are you going to start like, dang, I can't think of nothing. Maybe like implementing new things, because I know you're going to have a lot going on there.
So with this business coming up,
Yeah.
it's a financial thing in the beginning because
Yeah.
I'm buying a business.
Okay.
So that's a hurdle, but it's not a scary hurdle. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Financially getting into it, and then I'm excited, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I'm excited because the first business I had, I seen some shit. This business, no matter what goes on,
Yeah.
I've already seen it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I've seen some shit.
Yeah. That's kind of like what I like
Yeah.
taking out of what happened and then going into the new thing.
So crazy. My brother and I was moving this lady one time, and she had a marble, like a expensive marble. It was like a hutch or something.
Yeah.
Where she keep whining or something. Long story short, it was broken on the truck.
Yeah.
It was my stupid ass at the time. Dumb. I put blankets on it, wrapped it, everything, shrink wrap everything, and since the bottom wasn't flat,
Yeah.
we put it upside down on the dolly, and then we strapped it to the dolly
Yeah.
with the ratchet strap. And so we put it on the truck, and when we brought it off the truck, from the movement and everything, because the dolly was only this big, and then you got a long hutch.
Yeah.
So it broke. And the lady that I was moving, her husband was a lawyer. And I
Yeah.
spoke, not her husband, it was her brother. Her brother was a lawyer, and I did business with him.
Yeah.
So in his mind, he's not there. So in his mind, he's like, I'm getting robbed, or
Yeah,
people
yeah.
don't know what they're doing. Or,
Something bad.
Yeah, so it was just, long story short, it was horrible, man. It was a crazy.
So
but
you've
I-
got like
but I-
crisis experience then.
Yeah, we managed to fix it and everything and got paid. So,
Yeah.
But in the heat of it,
Yeah.
it was tough.
While it was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got that experience going forward into your new thing now.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
The new thing is gonna be great though, cause I've always wanted to leave something to my kids.
Yeah.
Cause I think that's important, especially like I got kids, so like 2 of them may go to college and do something else, and
Yeah.
one may not know what they want to do, and they can continue to run the business.
Yeah.
And then they're little, but they're not babies,
Yeah.
but they're at that age where they can put in sweat equity and see
Yeah.
the stuff going on
And learn.
and learn, right? So when they get older, I could just be like, here you go.
You got an asset.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We had a conversation with somebody on the show. Well, not really the show, but we were getting the show going. And they were like, oh, why would you get a business and overhead and all that stuff?
Yeah.
It's a liability. And I was like, I didn't say nothing at the time, but then I was like, it's not really a liability because
If you run it the right way.
if you run it the right way, it can be profitable, and then like it's something that you leave for your kid.
Yeah.
So I don't look at it like that.
I think people look at businesses, people look at any way of getting money as a way to pay yourself. So
Yeah.
when people are looking at it as like a long term, like I'm going to leave my children this,
Yeah.
your mindset is totally different.
Yeah. It's
So they
for
were-
some people, it's hard for them to think that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because they don't know what they're going to do tomorrow.
Because like honestly, like business isn't a selfish thing though.
Yeah, no, exactly.
It's selfless.
But people
because-
think about it like I'm going to pay myself first. I'm going to
Yeah.
have all this nice
because
stuff.
because every decision that I'm like making, even with revolutionary movers, every decision I was making was like for my kids.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Being a role model, being an example, being financially stable, and let's just face it, like if you live in America and if you want to be middle class, upper middle class, you have to have businesses going
Yeah.
on. So, yeah, I'm excited, man. Big risk, but I like big risk.
I think it's a risk worth taking.
Absolutely, for sure.
So what else do you have going on? Just like whatever you're like comfortable talking about, basically.
Man, I'm coming to talk about it. Man,
That's not true.
I'm in love, man.
You're in love?
Yeah, I'm in love, man.
Okay.
But
Didn't take long.
this is, yeah, I'm in love, man, and I'm just like, just being patient. Yeah.
Okay.
Because the old me, kid me, child me, I was the kind of person that wanted stuff right away.
Yeah, you're
Like,
impatient.
I needed instant gratification now. And I think it's a time and place for that, but I was like that with everything.
Yeah.
But as I got older, like it's still tough to be patient, but it's
But you're gonna feel it changing yourself, though.
yeah,
This is gonna lead to bigger things.
yeah, for sure. Big things.
You're getting old. That means you're getting old too.
Yeah.
You're starting to make really good
But
decisions.
yeah, 30s is my mind has definitely changed.
Oh, your birthday is coming up.
Yeah,
You're like a
October-
celebrity.
Yep, 31st.
So your birthday is on Halloween. I always thought your name was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
And your birthday's on Halloween. My birthday's the day before LeBron's birthday, all right?
Before Christmas, right?
No. I'm the 29th. His is the 30th. But yours,
okay.
yours is on Halloween.
Yeah.
Do you
It
have
is.
does something happen to you? Like you get like a hairy back or something? Or you just, the moon always come out or something? Or, because I would just be
On my
like,
birthday?
I would just tell people like, yo, it's my birthday. Just give me all the candy. I love candy.
Oh shoot. As far as I can go back, man, my birthdays have always been crazy. one year, my mom threw
Good
a party.
crazy or bad crazy?
Man, just spooky.
Just, yeah, that's what I mean. Like some
Yeah.
Friday the 13th type shit.
Some spooky shit.
It's Halloween, but it's your birthday, so like all the mojo is like thrown off.
I love Skittles, by the way, so anybody want to throw some Skittles in the bag.
Don't worry, we
But,
only got 8 weeks.
Man, I remember my mom threw a party for me. This was in Florida. I probably was like 15. And she invited all my friends, bro. Like, it was a lot of people there.
Yeah.
And I had on a Florida State shirt that said nose on the front. It was crispy white with a nose on the front with a do-rag. It was white. And we was clowning. And my mom went big on that, man. Shout out to moms, man. But that's like the best birthday I ever had as a kid. And as an adult, I just look forward to like taking my kids out trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
And seeing them get dressed up. I always get dressed up for Halloween, but I always do masks. That's all I do.
That's how my mom was. My mom would always take us out for her birthday. I'm like, what? Okay, whatever. But yeah, like, I do want to get dressed up, but I want it to be fun. Like, I want to go to like maybe a party or something like that, and you know, do my thing and be dressed as like Batman or something, and just have like a really just good chill time.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here. I'll come back here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Shit.
We'll figure it out what's going to happen on Halloween. Honestly, I don't like going out on Halloween. I go out the night before, man.
Yeah.
But
You mean going out like to a club, or you mean going out like?
I think parties and clubs are the same.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like, oh, you're not talking about like trick or treating.
No.
Oh, okay.
You said going out.
Yeah,
You don't
no, I'm
want
trying to distinguish between. Are you talking about trick or treating? Because I know Bub is still kind of.
Yeah, we still going. All of them. They all go trick.
Oh, they all go trick or treat.
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
They all going trick or treat.
Well, so you just walk around. You just some husky nigga with a mask
That's
on.
it.
There you go. Does Natasha come?
Just staring at people. Yeah, we've always like we've always went trick or treating together
As a family?
Yeah.
That's
Something I missed that we used to do though was
looking at the camera.
something that
Play
I
the
missed.
music.
Wrapping gifts.
Oh, you want
I
some?
missed that. Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
What was so fun about it? I'm not gonna lie, wrapping gifts is just like it's complicated because the corners and all
it
that.
was fun. I'm gonna tell you, be real, because I was horrible at rapping, right? And I wanted to impress her, so I went to Sears.
Natasha?
Sears, yeah. And you know
You wanted to
wrap
impress
gifts-
her with your rapping?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm corny. So at Sears, I think it's Sears or Macy's or whatever, they do raps for you. They rap the
yeah.
gifts for you.
They still do.
So I went there and I stayed for like 20, 30 minutes just to figure out how they wrap their gifts.
Oh, you want to learn how to do it?
Yeah, so
Oh.
so when we sat at night to wrap the gifts for the babies,
Man, what? Oh,
yeah,
what?
I'm over here.
Ugh. Oh my God.
She was looking like,
That's right. I took a class.
yeah. So yeah, I missed that, but
Do
yeah,
you still
man.
know how to rap like that?
I don't know. I ain't rapped in a minute.
Man, you got to
I
pull.
probably do.
You got to pull that back out this year.
Yeah,
Have
I
you done it
probably
in a
do.
while?
I haven't done it in a while.
You got to pull that back. That would be the gift, okay? Just pull it back out, start rapping some gifts. Oh my God, I haven't seen you do that in forever.
Yeah. I haven't done it in a long time, man.
What is your favorite holiday? You could say Christmas, even though you already said it.
Nah, I'm gonna say Thanksgiving. Yeah. I
Any
like it.
any holiday where like
Off work.
eat more.
You
Yes.
eating, you eating food, you having dinner, Thanksgiving dinner. and then it's leftovers. And leftovers
Yeah.
be busting.
Leftovers are free.
Yeah.
And you know what's in
And they
them.
busting. So, yeah, Thanksgiving for sure. Always. My whole life. Yeah.
Well, let me think. So
Man, he knew it this. I come off the top of the
Yeah,
dome
yeah.
with the questions, you feel me?
I want to be
Nah, take your time.
I want to be more in front of the camera because I want to kind of like get a sense of like how we're doing with the process and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But I really want to have like a time capsule of us, you know, putting everything together and how it all started and
I
stuff.
wish we had that at 26.
No, but listen, so the time is now.
Yeah.
So I went to go see that man about the thing, and now I'm back, and I just have these like, I'm like, all right, come on, we gotta just do it.
Yeah.
So
I be needing that push too though, because sometimes I just
that's why we're doing this.
yeah,
So
yeah, be needing that push.
that's what you were telling me the other day. You're like, dude, I need you sometimes to push me. I'm like, I
Yeah.
already got you. You're heavy, but here we go.
Yeah. I'm an athlete, man. Sometimes I need to coach too.
So it's almost the end of the year. So we're in September just started. So what do you want to have done by the end of September, and what do you want to have done by the end of the year? So the end of this month, and then we're almost to 2022.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Man.
I think I know. So off the top of my head,
the top of
by
your
the end of this month, we're getting the keys, moving into the business, getting that going. By the end of the year, I'll be 36.
That's
So
true. In the grand scheme of things, still pretty young though.
I like to do end of December, I like to reflect on the year.
Yeah.
Even though I don't write everything down, but I like to reflect on the year and stuff. So by the end of the year, definitely, man, business bust wide open. Like 100 people in the door every day. That's a goal. 100 people in the door every day.
Every day.
Every day I'm doing, everything I have to do.
And you're training. There you go. Now that's an answer I don't hear all the
I'm
time.
gonna take myself a Sunday to just relax. But Monday through Saturday, man,
Yeah.
I'm going hard.
I never hear people say that answer. I'm going to do what I have to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I have to do.
People are always like, I'm going to work hard, or, I'm going to try to make a lot of money. I'm going to do what I have to
I'm
do.
gonna
That's
do
a
what I
great
have
answer.
to do. To sustain,
To
to be
sustain it.
successful.
I used to have my own club.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Man, you know what's crazy? Like, when I had my first business, I was like more alive than I am working for somebody. And I don't mind working for somebody
But you know your potential.
because you can always learn. The guy I work for now been in business 15 years, so he's blessing me. Not just with a paycheck, but just with knowledge of business. We
I
talked
think-
about system today.
You should do that going forward. I think that's a nugget, unless you already got it, that's a nugget too to take into this business. Like you're definitely with your kids.
Yeah,
Don't be just talking to them about regular shit. Be like, yo.
yeah.
Because my dad does that with us. My dad's like always being like, I don't want to call it overprotective, but he's just like, it's
Yeah.
us against the world.
Yeah, yeah.
So you just be like, don't fuck this up.
Yeah.
On that, but like a parent would say,
Yeah, they motivate me. When I had Revolutionary Movers, dog, they love getting in the moving truck with me.
Yeah.
And like their eyes lit up like we're in this big truck, like, and like look at Dad, like he's working and like
And you own the shit.
and you own it. And it's like, man, I take pride in being black. I take pride in that. I'm not a racist, or I don't see racism. I really don't see racism.
Don't.
I know it's out there, but I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? So I have pride on me when it comes to just being an African American looked at in society growing up as you ain't gonna be shit. And then hitting the real world and seeing that like there's so much against
So,
me. You know what I'm saying? So much. And it's like people don't see it when they not your skin
Yeah.
your skin tone.
or
your-
sometimes they choose not to see it.
and
It could
I'm
be right in front of
a
their face.
black man who like to work out. So I'm a big black nigga.
Okay, all right, McGilla, tell
For
them.
real, like I feel like, but I come at the world. This is what I be telling Alex sometimes. Not sometimes, basically all the time,
All
because
the
he's getting ready to drive and stuff.
Driving it
Man,
down.
you gotta play. You have to be as respectful as possible in the world, and you have to be wide awake at what's going on
Yeah.
because you never know what's gonna go on. And like, I hear stories all the time where people get caught up, and it only takes one time to make a mistake and be jammed up, and it's like,
And your team already losing.
yeah, your team already losing. So I tell them, man, get the best grades you can, put you in sports, and you know, he's a young man, so it's like, I just want the best for him, man.
Yeah.
I teared up a little bit in front of him one time because, man, I hate losing, dog.
Yeah.
I hate losing.
Yeah, you heard me. You heard me in the back the other day.
Yeah,
Fucking-
man.
I can't take it,
I
man.
hate losing, dog. Like, that's why I want them to play sports too, so they feel that.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
They can
okay,
apply it to other shit though.
Exactly.
I've recently learned to apply it to other
Exactly.
things.
I hate losing. Some like F's on your part, and I'm losing.
Yeah.
We losing.
Yeah, we losing.
Braxton almost failed. I think it was like 5th grade, 4th grade. It was like 3rd or 4th grade.
And that made you
Man.
feel some type of way.
Oh man, because I knew it was gonna be hard for him.
Yeah.
He gonna be held back,
Yeah.
and we losing, dog.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'll take L's out here for them, but when they losing, it's
Yeah.
like, man, come on, man, tighten
Well, that's
up.
when you got to circle the wagons back around though.
Tighten up. And it's like, I've calmed down a lot, but man, I used to be aggressive with them when they were losing,
Yeah.
but it wasn't to scare them or anything.
Was it
like that.
always school or was it other stuff? School's hard when you're young.
Yeah, it's probably school because they trying to get it, and I get it, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's like I had to be that way because no matter what they face in the world, they're gonna be like, ain't nobody like my daddy though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
when I was a kid, the time that I did have with my dad, man, it doesn't matter what I run into outside.
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah.
nobody like that crazy nigga in the house.
Yeah.
Man, what?
My dad was like that.
Yeah, man, like that nigga was crazy.
I'm like, yeah, don't let my dad.
But my dad showed empathy too, back
Yeah,
before
yeah.
I even knew what empathy was.
Yeah,
You know, he was crazy.
Because he been there before.
You know, but now as an adult, like, I'm not as strict on my kids, but I always just use it as sports metaphor. Like, you know, we ain't losing, man.
Yeah.
I want the best for y'all. You know, even though I run business, I want them to go to school. I want them to have a
Yeah.
degree. I just want them to have that
The
step
best shot to make
up. The best
it.
shot,
do
yeah,
something,
the best shot. Because if they ever are in a situation and I'm not here, they know how to
Navigate.
navigate.
Yeah.
I had to navigate by myself. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, I lost my dad when I was 8, so I had to learn this shit trial and error for years. So
I feel like you're just like, you're starting to like go straight into like, because you were here for a little while. We were both
Yeah.
were. We were here for a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
while. And now it's
I
just
hate
like
being like that.
at the bottom of the drain, like,
Yeah.
all right, straightforward.
I had a pastor tell me one time, he was like, man, don't be wavered.
Yeah.
Don't be easily wavered. And
Yeah.
like, I feel that sometimes. And I'm like, I just have to go. I like praying and meditating
Yeah.
because I have to go.
Huge supporter of that. I'm a huge
Yeah,
supporter
man, I
of
have to
that.
go inside of my, like, look at myself
Yeah.
and ask questions.
Because it's a
What
lot
do
of
you want-
distractions.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
What do you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, we were just talking, I had a girl in my DM trying to holler at me, bro.
Damn.
Trying to throw the tuna. I'm for real. For real. Trying to give it to me. And I was just like, look at the devil, man.
No, listen.
Look at Satan.
I don't want to, I'm not that type of person. I'm not. I'm not even going to say that I don't care, but I'm not a spiritual person. God and all that, that's who's
How
up
could
there.
you not be a spiritual? I be trying to get you in the church.
No,
You
no,
not taking the
don't.
church?
You took me like
All right, that's all
4
we need to
weeks
say.
ago.
That's all we need to talk about.
Oh my God.
I try to get you on it, not saying that, because you're going to go the way you're going to go, but I feel like it's one of my responsibilities.
Have I ever?
Have you ever been saved?
Yes.
You ever been saved?
I think it's been twice now.
Really?
Have I ever said no,
Man,
Brack? I'm not going to church
Don't
with you.
redirect me now.
Huh?
You been saved?
When they dunk you under the water?
That's when you're baptized.
Oh,
Have you been saved?
What is that one?
Oh man, you ain't never been saved, but you've been baptized twice.
Yeah, probably. I think 12. I think I remember
Nah,
being
we
young.
finna do it the right way.
I remember being young, and then I
I'm
remember
gonna
being
take this
older.
man to a church to get saved and baptized.
But let me ask you this though: whenever you say, "Bo, let's go to church," do I give you a hard time because I'm just being a dickhead?
Nah, you go though.
I go with you.
Yeah, straight up.
But the last time we went to church was 4 weeks ago.
Well, we're gonna start going more than
I like
my
that
bad.
place. I like that place too because they got cake and stuff at halftime. I love that place. Bo, did you
But
eat?
you
I
got the
did.
word too. I feel you in
Man, listen though, because I used to be a bad guy and I'm a good guy now, and he
Yeah.
used to be a bad guy and he's a good guy now. So we were just talking each other's language. But
Yeah.
I never give you resistance outside of being smart mouthed about going to fucking church.
Yeah,
I'm-
not fucking church.
Going to church, sorry.
Yeah, church is important, man. You know, shout out to the old lady from back in the day, but
I was
she
about to say,
made a
not
point
even
to me
old.
that she was like, church is like the hospital. Everybody going there for something.
That's true, that's true.
And you got to continue to go see the doctor. So, I mean, one of my goals too for 2022
2022.
is to read the whole Bible.
Yeah, because you were asking to look in Corinthians. I'm like, I don't know what part of the book that's in.
I thought look at Corinthians, he was like, man.
I don't know what part of the Bible that's in. Listen, all
I'll
right.
teach you the song too.
I'm a
Matthew,
long way-
Mark, Luke, and John, access to the Romans.
Oh, you wrote an album.
Yeah, man, that's how we learned back in the day.
I was over here, but this is where I was, and this is where the Bible is, and I'm like right here.
Yeah.
So
Jesus loves you, man.
I gotta save it.
God love you, man.
I know, man. You're always telling me.
He do.
I know that.
He ready for you to repent for your sins.
Oh, that's what we're gonna go do
And
next
listen,
week.
And listen, we're gonna go to a whole nother level.
To the same church, though.
Yeah, we
All
can,
right,
we
yeah.
can go. Shout out to Pastor Angelo, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the saint. We're gonna go to this level, big dog. I'm telling you.
I'm not trying to.
When one or more come together. Man,
When what?
One or more come together.
Oh, is that a verse from the Bible?
It's
Yeah, that
not.
does sound
It's a saying.
familiar.
It's a saying. When we come together on the same accord,
Yeah.
we out of here.
I'm not
That's the
trying to
only
be
thing
like.
holding us back.
I'm not trying to be like in the choir and all that stuff.
Nah, you ain't gotta
We
sing.
we can go do those two things, then we can just sit in the audience like we normally do. You trying to
ain't
have me
gotta
on the
sing.
choir
You
and
ain't gotta
pass.
sing, big dog.
Well, pass the plate around. This isn't even my job. Like, wait a minute.
You ain't gotta sing.
Well, that'd be cool. We could film that. They were handing out socks. They're like, yeah, if anybody needs socks. I'm like, oh, these socks been worn. What's going on here? But so, all right. Well, I was trying to go to. We got 15 minutes.
Yeah, let's go.
So
I'm a Scorpio.
there we go. Yeah, just start filling it with stuff. Start filling it
Nah,
with
man,
stuff.
hit me with something.
So if the do you follow football?
I don't.
Do you know what today is?
Bucks play Cowboys.
The Bucks play the Cowboys.
I
No,
don't,
what
I don't. I don't follow football.
Okay.
Because I used to follow football a lot when I was a kid, like growing all the way up playing football. But ever since I stopped playing football, I don't follow football.
Well, you look like Reggie Bush. If you had the curly
I
hair,
appreciate that. 'cause
We
a
can
lot
pass
of,
you
a lot
around.
Of people like him.
you what?
A lot of people like him.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
If I look like him, then I'm winning.
What? You can't get back into football now.
Huh?
You can't get back into football now. You don't have the time.
To watch it?
Yeah. Or
Man,
no?
you know what, man?
Let me ask you a question,
Go
right?
ahead. There we go.
People always are like, yo, I'm busy. I can't do that. I got shit to do. I'm busy. Do you feel busy or you feel like, because you do a lot of stuff?
To watch football?
Yeah, well, no, just in general. It's like a side path we're going on.
Man, I just I think I'm so excited that I can't sit still.
Yeah.
So
So it's not hard for you to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I wake up at 5. But nah, it ain't hard. This is what I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wake up at 5
Yeah.
and I do breathing exercises, and for like 5 minutes. I'm trying to go to 10, but shout out to my teacher. I'm trying to go to 10, but I do 5, and then I just stretch, and then
Yeah.
I start to move around, like walk around in the room.
So you just take it slow.
Yeah, because I heard Kobe Bryant say he would meditate in the morning, and that would set up his day. So if anything happened to him in his day,
Yeah.
he would have the calmness to be able to deal with it.
Yeah.
I'm a very high strung person. I'm a very high strung person. Like Natasha, she would say I could. I wear my.
Heart on your sleeve?
No, like you could tell something's wrong with me by just looking at me. Like, so I'm trying to work that because I don't want to be around my kids like that. And
Yeah.
then we're going in a business where there's a lot of people around, so I don't want people to feel like, oh my God, I can't.
Yeah, because you're already
You know what I'm
husky.
saying? So, but Kobe Bryant said that, and I
Got to
was like,
smile.
yeah, smile. But when Kobe said that, I was like, man, like that's something I need. So just been working on it on a daily.
So you don't. So, do you think you're too busy to watch football this season? It comes on every Sunday.
Man, I am. I feel like I am because I try and take advantage of sleep too.
Yeah, because you got to get up early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sleep and you know, I get done work at 4.
Yeah.
Go pick up my son, and then I hang out with my kids today. We went out to eat today, and then I listen to all their stuff.
Is that
So like,
what do you like to do? Like, okay, so other than football, like, what do you like to do for fun then? How do you relax?
I do probably like leisure things. Like I like hookah lounges. People think that people say that hookah's bad for you.
I don't know anything about it.
I honestly don't either. Like I don't. I only know what some people that indulge in hookah told me.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I tried it, I like it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like a relaxing thing, and it's just
Yeah.
like a, you know, people will say, man, it's bad for you. Whatever.
Yeah, I've done it before. I just like chemically, I don't know what it's
I have
made
a
of
hookah.
and stuff, so I just don't know about it.
I like to go to lounges. I own a hookah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Shout out to Coop. Coop gave me a hookah. It's $180 hookah.
You
She
don't
gave it to
even
me.
use
So I didn't light it up recently, but it's because I think I like to get out. I don't like to be in the house.
it. You like the hookah on location.
Yeah, I like it on location. I like to be around people and watch people, talk to people.
Well,
Because I think I'm always in process mode.
yeah.
when
You're
I'm out.
planning.
I'm planning, I'm doing process. Like, I like to watch people that move, their mannerisms, ask questions. Why
Yeah.
they do that? Why they move like that? Why do they drink like that? You
I
know?
like when we do the show out in other places because I
Yeah.
like this because we're like a big bump, and so people got to go around us, and so I
Yeah.
like to see how people react to the show being in front of them and stuff
sure.
like that. Because if you watch the one with Don,
yeah.
people are coming in and out of the shot behind y'all, so they're like
Somebody
trying-
said the noise was too much.
yeah,
Like
we had.
pool table,
We didn't have enough. We didn't have the mics.
Yeah.
I had to do what I had to do, but we
do
really
what you had
needed
to
the
do.
mics.
We got it done though. We didn't cancel.
We could have packed up and went
We
home.
could have packed the mic up and left.
I did. I shot that without my computer.
Man, he a magician.
Let that sink in for a
He
second.
a magician.
I shot that
You gotta
whole
have this
entire
up
thing.
higher.
Huh?
You gotta have this up higher.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't want
I
top.
like to direct, but I'm trying to be better at directing.
No.
Like I'm
But I'm
trying to
saying
be better at like saying how things should be because I see things different.
we're doing stuff on the fly, so now we know this for next time.
Oh yeah, true.
But my problem was the top of the TV is always blocking the camera.
Yeah.
But see, because everything's happening in real time, I just
If
had
you guys
this.
need logos done,
Oh,
like
yeah.
for your T-shirts, my son does this. You probably can't see it.
Yeah, the
He
light
made
is too
this
bright.
for me today, so I could put this on my T-shirt, my car, my laptop, whatever. So if you need something, holler at me. I'll let my son know. He'll take care of you. Just
Sweatshop.
want to throw that out there. But yeah, man, just excited about business, man. And when the time comes, we'll talk more about it.
Yeah.
Let the people know. Maybe we'll do a podcast from the business location.
No, we're definitely doing that.
Oh yeah, we absolutely. But
We are-
before we open up, we should do that.
Oh, yeah. We are capturing spoken word, video, photo, and all types of stuff because this is ultimately what's going to lead to a lot of what we're trying to do. Other people have done it, and I recently have had that come to Jesus moment
Yeah.
about
So-
what I need to be doing. So I'm here now.
Yeah.
So I don't really have anything else. I feel like we've been going for longer than I think we've been
Comment
going.
below how he did
As a host.
As a host today. He asked me a
Vlogs.
few
We're gonna have
questions about
vlogs.
me, and I had to get into it.
Yeah, I really wanted to just like get a current events from you.
Oh,
What happened to? Didn't you have a story or something to tell her that was happening at
You
work?
gotta ask me.
That's true. All right, take
Go
us
ahead,
out.
John.
Take us out with what happened today at work. Did you have a good day at work?
At work, so work was amazing.
What happened at work
So
that
I
made
work
it
at a
amazing?
company, right?
Yes.
Who they specialize in.
This was today.
This is today.
Today's
Specialize
September
in,
9th.
Workout equipment. So went into my boss's office and had a deep conversation about business and just him wanting to bless me and my family. So, man.
So you work for good people.
I work for good people, man. He's a good man. He's been in business 15 years. I don't want to put his business out there, but he went through some stuff. Well, I don't want to say similar. It was worse than my situation, but the thing about him, though, is I have a lot of respect for him because
But he made it through.
he kept going. He didn't give up. He didn't stop. You know, it's crazy because our interview we had,
Yeah.
we just talked about business and like the grind and
Yeah.
the stuff you got to go through. Like, you're strong on the outside, but you got to be strong
On the
inside.
inside.
You know, he got all these quotes that he just say off the top of his head. He's like, one of them is if you're not serving the customer, you better be serving the person who's serving the customer.
Yeah, yeah.
He'd be saying stuff like that around. I'm like, I gotta write it down. If you're not serving the customer, you better be serving the person.
So he'll just blurt it out.
Man, random stuff, man. He said, if you're not gonna do it right the first time, when will you find time the second time to do it right?
I think I saw that. I think I saw that somewhere.
Oh!
I think I saw that on a poster.
Oh!
But he is personifying it though, so shout out to him.
Yeah, man, listen, man. Even like so, all right. So this is our business coming up, right?
Right.
But I'm taking from my experiences with other businesses that I love.
That's basically what I was. Yeah.
So inside the business,
Gotta
it
learn
might
how
be
to-
sound corny, but I'm a big film guy. So on the inside, I wanted to just have art of actors.
Like their
artists,
paintings and
music.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
music, artists, films,
In the
great
club.
albums. Yes.
In the club,
Because
okay.
it is a club,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So we're doing workouts. It's a club vibe.
It doesn't feel like that business. Yeah.
I don't know how the chairs and stuff will be. I do want it to be like a loungy area.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? When people come in, they chill.
Then get like those like futon-esque type couches, where it's like low profile. Maybe something with like a railing, but
Yeah,
Low
something where people
profile.
can like pull out the thing in the laptop thing comes
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
They
yeah.
can you can have their drinks and stuff. That's what I'm thinking.
not like fluorescent in there like a classroom.
Yeah, something just like just urban.
We need $15,000.
15, baby. It's coming. It's coming. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all checking in. Bracky Brazzle Show, we back, baby. It's never gonna stop. I promise you. Be on the lookout. I have a special guest coming in tomorrow. We're locking down the location right now as we speak. My guest is coming in. She's a producer, rapper, videographer.
Oh, okay.
She is multi-talented, known her for a long time. She's well known in the area. She travels a lot. So she's coming in on her busy schedule to come in and sit at the Bracky Brazzle Show. And I got some questions for her, man. We're gonna go into business, we're gonna go into relationship, we're gonna go into interesting topics. And get her perspective on how she runs her business, because she's been very successful for some time now. And you know, y'all got a lot in common. So
Yeah.
we'd love to have you like
Pick her
on
brain.
one side and she in the middle. We'll figure out how we're gonna set it up, but to have her on the show is a tremendous honor. And y'all stay tuned to see who it is. And that's it, man. You got anything you want to say?
I want to say we are going to do our very best to be consistent in us dropping new stuff, whether it's this type of stuff or a video or whatever. But this is the going off point, the day one. So
Day one. Bracky Brazzle Show.
Howdy. All right, let's kill this. Oh, Lord.